Goldsmiths University in London is allowing people of colour to extend assignment deadlines if they claim to have experienced racial trauma. Yeah, really. Sky News reports the university has changed its deferral policy after a proposal from the Students' Union updating the extenuating circumstances they can cite when applying for extensions for exams or essays. The new policy will incorporate racial trauma, which means black students and those from ethnically diverse communities can apply for an extension or deferral on an assignment on that basis. Goldsmiths Student Union President Sarah Baffau tweeted this: "The university has agreed to our proposal to incorporate racial trauma as a reason to defer essays and exams for black and POC students. It will be done through self-certification, moving away from providing so-called evidence." In other words, they don't have to give any proof whatsoever and can just exploit the policy to gain an advantage over non-POC students. This is even more egregious given that there are more students from, quote, ethnically diverse backgrounds than there are white students studying at Goldsmiths, meaning that the white students represent a minority who are being discriminated against. The nebulous category of racial trauma has been added to the list of extenuating circumstances, which includes things that are actually genuine, like medical conditions, trauma, bereavement, court attendance, and caring responsibilities. There are four main takeaways from this utter farce. One, it's obviously just going to be exploited by lazy people who will claim fake victimhood status because they haven't completed their work on time. Two, the policy is clearly discriminatory against white people and is therefore racist. Three, on that basis, this is yet another example of how the only allowed form of systemic discrimination that still exists is against whites. And four, by treating non-white students differently, the university is engaging in the bigotry of low expectations. And the policy will actually harm those non-white people when they enter the jobs market or further education because it will lower their standards. Of course, none of the media coverage of this story even mentions those four crucial points.